Hi everybody, welcome back. Sky Factory 3 episode 14, and it's a bonus for you lucky people because I'm doing an extra episode on the Saturday. Mainly because I want to be getting on with stuff, and between episodes getting on with stuff, and the thing that is holding me back is the Nether. So I think we need to go in there and get another quartz chicken. Now whilst that's happened, I've also got a gold chicken now, making me gold. I did a little bit of breeding there, eating a copper chicken, and I've got the snowball chicken running at the moment because these snowballs are actually turning out to be pretty handy scaffold. Way oops, that's not quite what I intended to do, but things, because what I've been doing is I've been working down here. Still need a lot more leaves on it. It still needs a lot of shaping, but we've got the first room building. We're going to need to get some lighting in here as well, and go so on and so forth. So these guys are doing their bit. Over here we've got the start of another platform. This was fun, but you can see what we're trying to get. The general effect I'm aiming for is lots of things in that kind of style-y, but built into the tree. And then on this side I've started putting in my plans for the individual chickens. So what we're going to do is, this is where we're going to put bulk chickens. God knows what that one, maybe more bulk chickens or maybe more of this. This is 14 individual different chickens, so we can put like one gold, one iron, one redstone, anything. We just want one ticking along, going that way kind of thing. So that's what's going on down here. I think everything's okay, and yeah, so what we need to do is I need to plan where we're going to put a portal. We need to think about, we'll probably need to think about a great many things. I could probably just stick the portal blindly off one of these at some point. It doesn't really have to be anywhere fancy. You know, I could just come off of here or off of there or whatever. It's just a temporary portal. We are going to need to, well, I've got my potions of fire resistance 8 minutes, which will be handy. We need to recharge our jetpack because that's got a fair bit of usage going on it. I probably need to empty my inventory of things that I don't want to get burnt up if I have, you know, any form of any form of accident, because it's possible. We probably also need to think about making some angel blocks. Angel blocks are pretty straightforward: obsidian, gold and feathers. Well, we've got plenty of most of that actually. Let me put that back in there. Yeah, it's really, we need to get in there, build a build a platform to spawn some quartz chickens, and capture quartz chickens and bring them back. Oh, I've got a coal chicken. That was you are a full 10. So yeah, that was the one I was making. Now coal chicken, if we have a look here, I was going to go and breed. If we take the coal chicken, if we can find him, we make him like that. But if we can use him by breeding him with iron, we can get steel, coal or lead. With black we can get graphite, and coal chickens and nether quartz will give us lava. So we needed this guy fairly urgently, and what I want to do is I want to try and get some of the other chickens going. Basically get as many of these chickens going as we can, and then do the crops to do the ones we can't actually do. So we've got iron chicken. Just that's my phone ringing. I'll be back in a moment. Alright, sorry about that. That was my daughter on the phone. I've just helped her out by getting her a car just to get her on the road and help job hunting. So yeah, all that fun. Anyway, so we're going to breed iron chicken and coal chicken together, and that should give us potentially, what did we say it was? I can't remember now. I know there was steel, and then there was lead, and then obviously we could take iron out once we've got those and put in an ink black to get graphite. We can't do that one yet. This is the lead chicken egg already. Okay, I'll not complain. There you go, one lead. Make steel, because that will be really cool. Anyway, let me see about getting some stuff built, and I'll see you in a moment. All right. Pardon me, that was a little squeaky, like I'm like, oh, hey. We've got a portal built. I've left a gap so nothing can jump across. Obviously we can jump across, should we wish to. I didn't, I flew across because reasons. Nice big portal. Should all be spawn safe. Let us go and see what's on the other side, shall we? I've got no idea what to expect, by the way. Other than a void nether. Okay, that's fine. That I can work with. So what we're going to, I think we'll do... Oh god, this is horrible. What's my Y, by the way? 70, so I've got a reasonable drop before, you know, problems. So what I think we'll do is we'll get a platform built around this. We'll secure this, make it, give it a little landing pad, make this as unspawnable as possible. That is always going to be spawnable to pigmen, unfortunately, but and then we'll get a pad some 20 blocks out that way. I've still got plenty of jetpack juice, so yeah, I will do that and be back in a mo. Okay, I'm still not like it. You know what? The void, whether it's in the Nether or in the overworld, is horrible no matter what. So what I've done is I've got a little box here surrounding my portal. Yeah, we're in and out. That's fine. So next thing is let's head out and see whether we can't. So about 20. Well, we're at. So if I go to, whoa, if we head out to about X5, okay, this is going to be scary as hell. X5. And land. I hate this. I genuinely loathe void worlds. So we come out about 20 blocks. We're going to place down a spawnable platform of just, we'll start off with cobble. I don't know whether it needs to be grass or not. If it does, then poo, you know. It doesn't need to be a huge platform, I assume, so we will work on that basis. We'll grab our angel block back, and then we'll I don't know what, 7 by 7 maybe. Yeah, it should work, shouldn't it? Now the question is, what do I actually want to be able to spawn on here though? 1, 2. Oh dear, I hate this. 3. This is, you know, I say at least there's not lakes of lava. Lakes of lava would actually be preferable to this off-colour red void world. It's horrible. It really is. I know I've got a jetpack on, but it's still, oh, my worst. I tell you, these places are my worst nightmares. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 here. So we need to come out this way. 3, 1, 2. Now what I am interested in is, can I encourage the spawning, or do I just let them spawn willy-nilly, so to speak? I may actually do an unspawnable path from over there over to here as well, just so I don't have to jetpack backwards and forwards, but I'll do that when my my little shift finger, which is currently twitching like a good one, is slightly less twitchy, because right now it's very twitchy. You know what, I think this was supposed to be like 9 by 9, but I've done it slightly oblong, but I think I'm going to stick with slightly oblong for now, and I'm going to think about how, or what, if anything, I want to do with this platform for going forward. Let me get over there, see what happens over here, and I'll be back in a mo. Alright, I popped back because I realised that this would be handy. I had a little look around, and apparently there are nether fortresses in the nether, so that's a thing. What we got there anyway? Coal, chicken egg. Oh, there we go. Lead. Okay, let me just put the lead away. We've got a steel and an iron. The steel needs to go up here, of course, along with the lead chicken who's sat there. Actually, we should probably put you... Whoa! We should probably sleep if we can. What time is it? Oh, it's not. Oh, it is night time. Apparently, according to that, 11:36 a.m. is night time. There we go. I'm just conscious with us having a very wooden base, and we got the rain shields, but I don't know whether they actually stop lightning strikes. If anybody knows the answer to that, then that will be right. You need to be put. Oh, actually, you can go there. You can go back in your little hutch. You can go back away, and we can get a fresh one. Then we've got lead, copper. This is all doing its thing. Obviously, this is going to hatch when it hatches. Let's go back to the nether. Yeah, those nether fortresses are not friendly, but apparently chickens spawn in the nether fortresses. So what I am thinking is that gives me basically 6 million RF as opposed to 4 million RF. We've got these. That's 8 minutes worth of flight. We will have a blank net in a moment. I'm not even going to go picking a fight, because the objective is not to fight these guys. It is to find a chicken. Believe it or not. Well, why would you not believe it? What I do want to do, oops, that's not what I wanted, is portal in bright red, please. Save, and yeah, that's fine. That'll get me back there. We take one of those ready, and we're going to head out. Okay, this could be a very bad idea, but over this way was where we saw the I don't want the blaze, I want the chicken. Find me a chicken, please. Blaze don't bother me too much because I've got my fire res on, so that's fine. But I need that chicken. Chick chick. Yeah, Chucky. Chuck chuck. I'll keep my eye on that. Come on. There's got to be a chicken somewhere. Imp. Is that what I think it is? It is. That's fine. No. I want that chicken. I've just got to keep my eye on that chicken then. I also should eat. Where's my chicken gone? It's there. Hang on. See you, fellas. Now, I believe the chest transporters, the diamond chest transporters, allow you to actually capture things. That was actually a lot easier than I expected. Right, let me jetpack off for a moment. Let me just get out of this place. Oh, man. Oops, I'm on the wrong side. Doesn't matter. We have a jetpack. Right. So let us have a look. What have we got? We have a nether quartz chicken, which is exactly what we wanted. I need nothing else from the nether right now. I'm probably going to have to go back in and get a ghast here, but having said that, we don't have to. You can get ghasts another way. You are a 111. Okay, that's fine. Oh, it's quite pretty actually. Gold chicken eggs. Let me see about these. So we should now, yeah, the gold chicken is now done. What we will do is we'll then put the gold chicken away. We don't really. Oh, and we got a spare gold chicken egg. I don't really want all of that either. But yeah, and I will re-equip myself because I divested myself of a great deal of stuff just to be on the safe side before I went in there. But yeah, I went surprisingly, mind you. You know, what could the ghasts, not the gas, what could the blazers do? I mean, the answer is really nothing. The biggest threat there were probably the vanilla skeletons. And why have I only got one angel block? Because I didn't mine it with a thingy, do you think? Anyway, let me get these back. I'm going to go in there and we'll stick that and that in there. We shall put that back on. We'll go back in. I'm actually going to stick those away in there as well as that. That's my gold chicken. He's going away. Right, so I'm going to do some chicken breeding, some chicken improving in the case of that quartz chicken until it's a 10-10. With the quartz chicken, we can, let me just have a look here. Quartz chicken. Somewhere there's an egg. There you go. Nether quartz chicken. Breeding wise, you can get glowstone chicken with yellow. That's one we want, but not right now. What I actually want, glass would be nice as well at some point, but I want the lava. And then with the lava, we can take the gold and the lava to get blaze. And that is the one I want. I want blaze rods. So I'm going to be doing a fair bit of that behind the scenes. I'll probably twerk myself some more leaves and I'll be back in a little while. Alright, we have got our 10-10 chicken, 10-10-10 quartz chicken. And the quartz chicken needs to be bred with, let's have a look. To get to lava chicken, we are going to go with, we're going to breed you with a coal chicken. Okay, we also want to do a yellow chicken and a redstone chicken. Okay, let's start off with the coal chicken. Coal chicken is where the action's at, because I need to get to that blaze rod action. I've been doing building down there while this has all been going on, so I've not been idle. Lead, copper, gold, coal. I've even been sitting. I'm not sure. Apparently, you're supposed to be able to tend, in quotes, your chickens. Okay, well, we've got a 10 quartz egg, so you can go in there. We should have steel I can take out, but I'm not going to, because the generating steel, which I've updated whilst I was at it, the broadsword and these two items here to be steel blades on them. So we're just waiting on these guys. So while that is going, let me show you what we've been up to. Wee-hee. So yeah, I'm starting to get the shape and the structure in on these other two wings. This is possibly going to have a little bit more thrown onto it. I'm not going to use vines. Vines are a pain because they just continue growing. But I think I want to do something like an archway of leaves over here, or some kind of entryway going in. Obviously these guys are completely full at the moment, and there's nothing I can do about that because we haven't got any of this going anywhere. And until we get the blaze rods to make the ender chests, they won't be going anywhere. So yeah, that is pretty much where we're at right now. So what we're waiting on is not a coal chicken egg, that's for certain. We're waiting on these guys, and once we've got those, we will take, let's have a look, those will give me, we breed those to get a lava chicken, and we breed the lava with the gold to get a blaze rod chicken. Now what I am very tempted to do, so I'm going to do it right now, because you know, if you're tempted to do something, do it, is pop that down there. And then what we'll do is, I've got a spare one here of these. Well, I'll split these off so we'll have eventually a breeding, well, do we need a breeding platform? I mean, I can do all the breeding up here. Most of these will be going downstairs eventually. But yeah, so cold chicken egg, no thank you. So we're waiting on those. We'll need the gold chicken in a bit as well. So let me just do, you know, every time I hear a pop, I wonder whether it's one of these. I know it's not. Let me wait on those doing their thing. I'll go and get the gold chicken ready so we can bring gold chicken in. And what did I say was the other one? Let's have a look. Yellow and redstone. So gold, and there's a yellow one somewhere in this. The only problem is these are not the easiest of things to find what you're looking for. Cyan, pink, grey, cactus, lime, magenta, water, yellow chicken. Big fish, little fish, cardboard box, sometimes it feels like. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to be waiting on those for a bit, so I'll be back again very shortly. Alright, important bit here. We have a lava chicken. Ugly looking thing, isn't it? And if we combine, let me just double check, we're going to take our lava chicken and we are going to breed him with a gold chicken, which is here, and that is going to give us a blaze chicken. Now you should be failing to miserably at the moment. Yeah, okay, so it takes a while, but we shouldn't be too long before we have something out of these guys. These two have got to go. I've also got to combine you with a redstone chicken to get a glass chicken. That's right, glass chicken, which will be handy because, you know, means we can just mass produce glass all day long from a chicken's bottom. Blazewell chicken in the bag. We really don't need to worry about the gold chicken anymore then, do we? The gold chicken can go away. You can go... I'm wondering. Let me think about this. I'm going to take you, snowball chicken. I'm going to take those eggs and we're going to make ourselves a lovely omelette. Well, fried egg actually, because it's a skillet and not a pan. Because we don't really need all of those. We're going to pop that in there. We are going to grab you and put you up there. Reason for that is this guy poops lava eggs, and lava eggs can be used to fill our smeltery. Can be used in magmatic, or the lava generator if we wanted to go that way. And I'm not going that way, because lava generators are the path of everybody. It's not so much of a problem in this pack because we don't have a nether. Oh, we got a lava chicken egg already, you see. We don't have a nether which is populated with things. Have you? Ah, yes, glowstone egg. Right, and you, yellow chicken egg. Bye bye. So we're going to take you and put you away. We're going to take you and pop you in there. You can get fruity with quartzy over there, and yeah, we are hammering these chickens down. But now we've got the blaze egg, we can now start thinking about our going forward future stuff. Have that bonk. I don't know. I keep on clipping those things and just turning them around, and I never fix it because it just seems utterly pointless. These generators are doing really well, as is this generator actually, providing us with a great deal of power, more power than we're using right now, and ultimately. So we should see, we can get rid of some of that. I'm going to grab all of these poops and feathers for now, because we can certainly combine those down and get those done into something more useful. The feathers can go into the recycler. And have you done nether quartz chicken egg? Okay, that's fine. That's one of the things we want. These two are still hatching. Yeah, I'm going to wait for those to hatch, and I will be back in a little while. Now, this is what you call a cute baby chicken. This is just too cute. Oh dear. But here's the key to my to my plans. He is vitally important to the distribution system that I want to put in place around here, and I'm wondering now who to take out. I'm very tempted to. I'm going to pop you in there for now, my little friend. I'm very tempted to take Iron Guy out for a while because we've got more iron than we reasonably need, and I mean, we're talking like multiple stacks of iron blocks, I should say. It is somewhat crazy to continue producing iron at this stage. Now, once we get to our production facility and we've got the chickens all feeding into the production system, then it's going to be much less of an issue. I'm just going to, again, I've got so much stuff at the moment that I'm going to void that. That is, oh, you've got a blaze chicken egg. Good, that's all right. I want the blaze rods, not the blaze chicken eggs, but you know, that'll do. You can start there. I need to put this iron chicken away, get another net. Another, yeah, one should do. I'll get a couple actually. Right, oh, hang on. 1, 2. These nets have been invaluable. Without these, I think this would have been very, very difficult. Well, you know, we've got golden lassos. It's not like we have no options. But that can go there. Right, what are you? Oh, you a little cutie pie. Come on, then, little glowstone chicken. You can come down and grow up big and strong in the safety of the pens. So let me just have a look at the. I want to go right. If we go from there, we can breed you to make a glowstone. The glowstone can be bred to make Yellorium and Netherwort. Well, that's going to happen. You can take the lava chicken and you can be bred just to make the blaze, and you can be bred to make gas tier chicken, a magma cream chicken, ardite chicken. Ardite can be bred to make manulin and pig iron. Where do you get cobalt? Where did cobalt then? Cobalt must be bred from ardite. Okay. Cobalt to gas to, oh, okay, fine. So there's still huge swathes of breeding to do. We have got glowstone chicken eggs coming out though. We've got lava eggs. These are one of the things, and lava chicken eggs. We've got blaze rod chicken eggs, and have you? There we go, glass chicken egg. That's the one we wanted. And that's a nether quartz chicken egg that can go in there, as can redstone can go over back in there. Alright, so you can come up here, and you, Mr. Quartz Chicken, for the time being, you can actually stay there, I think, because it doesn't really matter. These 1, 2, 3, I'll take. We should be able to just put straight into the furnace. I'll not take 4 because it won't take 4. But I think on that note, we are almost, well, once we've got the actual things going, but 2, 3, perfect. On that note, I'll show you what I've got, where I've got to. As I say, not a huge amount. I've started doing this here. I think there's this 14 on this side. That will give us 14 on this side. I don't think there's any way. I mean, we could potentially have just a thin aisle going down here and have it down the middle as well. So get quite a few chickens in this one spot. Not sure yet, but this is starting to come together. And I think once we've got this facility up and running, and we've got a storage room up and running, life will be, power area up and running, life is going to be pretty sweet. So until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you soon, and bye for now.